my ladies? What is good, ayy? Oh, with my babies, ayy. What is good, ayy? Oh, with my ladies, ayy. Oh, what is good? With my blessed squad. Oh, what is good, ayy? We in the blessed squad. We in the blessed squad. Cause we a blessed squad. Cause we a blessed squad. Cause we a blessed squad. Alrighty, so what is good with my ladies? I feel so bad because I literally have been gone for so long. Usually I really try to stay consistent as possible, but I've been gone for a little minute, which is really good because I feel like if you're doing YouTube, you're gonna have to take breaks in order to stay hype with the people. The devil really works on social media, especially YouTube, y'all. Like, the devil really works on all the social media. He works on these phones and he brings people down with him, and it's just like too much. Like, it's just too much. But anyway, y'all, I'm back now, and I'm back with another video. You feel me? My phone actually has been tweaking for a little minute. It's been like shutting on and off, and it hasn't been letting me record. So it's just like some weird stuff going on right now with my phone. I have a lot of weird stuff going on with this really retarded phone. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to hit y'all with a quick little scripture real quick, you feel me? Alright, so while I was reading my Bible, I found a few scriptures, and I just want to start sharing them with you guys from now on, like when I first come into my videos. So this one says, and this is Mark 8:36 through 38. That's my Bible, and I have the Living Bible, and it's basically the same, but it helps you understand it more in English, kind of. And so it's like, it says, and how does a man benefit if he gains the whole world and loses his soul in the process? For is anything worth more than his soul? And anyone who is ashamed of me and my message in these days of unbelief, I, the Messiah, will be ashamed of him when I return in the glory of my Father with the holy angels. So basically, what he's saying is, and how does a man benefit if he gains the whole world and loses his soul in the process? So how does somebody benefit if they have all these materialistic things and they have all this money, but they lose their soul, their self, in the process of having all these things? How do you benefit if you're losing yourself in the process of gaining all these things and storing your blessings on earth when you should be storing your blessings in heaven? Then he says, for is anything worth more than his soul? So is anything worth more than that person's soul? Like, are those things worth more than his soul? Or is a car worth more than that man's soul? Is a mansion worth more than that man's soul? Then he says, and anyone who's ashamed of me and my message in these days of unbelief and sin, I, the Messiah, will be ashamed of him when I return in the glory of my Father with the holy angels. So if you do not want to claim Jesus and you do not want to, you know, worship him and praise him and spread the word, and you're just ashamed of him, if you are ashamed of him, then he will be ashamed of you when he comes back for us. So I really would suggest you not be ashamed of Jesus, because he ain't playing. He is really love, but he ain't playing when he says these things. He's not kidding. When he says something, he means it. And don't let anything come in between, you know, you and Jesus. So don't let, you know, your phone, for instance, these stupid phones. Don't let the phones get in between you and Jesus' bond. Don't let these people at school get in between you and Jesus' bond, because at the end of the day, those things will not benefit you, because honestly, Jesus will quickly take those things out of your life if you do not, you know, give him the time that he deserves and gives him the glory that he deserves. And as we all know, I'm very young. I'm only 14. I will be 15 in like a few weeks or whatever, but I'm still very young. So with that being said, I'm still like learning how to fight off these demons and be strong in the spirit, and I'm so blessed to have the mom that I have, because she really helps me with all these things. And I don't know, she just really helps me. The Bible helps me with all these things, and it's just like the devil is a liar, and I still have difficulties myself. I'm definitely not perfect. I know a lot of people come to me for advice, and I'm still very young, and I give the best advice that I can, but you know, I still struggle with certain things in life too. Let's just be honest. Everybody has a struggle. There's a song on YouTube, and it's called Yahweh. So basically, he opened up the Bible, and as soon as he opened up the Bible, he was fighting demons. So as soon as you try to get a bond with Jesus, and as soon as you open up the Bible and, you know, you're trying to get close to Jesus, you're trying to do good in life, that's when the devil will really try to attack you, because he doesn't want you to do good. He doesn't want you to make it far, because he knows that we will make it far with Jesus. So he doesn't want you to. So he'll have like a lot of things attack you. And you know, there's certain things that I'm noticing now, because he tries to really attack me, but I can't let him, you know, I can't let him win. So I have to be strong. And that's with you guys too. You have to be strong, because even watching my YouTube channel, a lot of people get motivated to get closer to Jesus. So as together, we have to be strong to fight off these demons, because the devil is a liar, and he wants us to be miserable. He wants us to be dead. Like, he really has hatred towards us. Like, he really hates us. So we can't let him win. Jesus loves us. So let's be on Jesus' side. So we have to fight these demons. I know that you guys have a lot of difficulties as well, especially trying to get closer with him and reading the Bible and stuff like that, but we have to fight it off. It's part of it. It's part of having a but yeah, you guys, it's part of, you know, living a righteous life is part of living for Jesus, because living for Jesus is not always going to be easy. You know, we may be more happy living with Jesus, definitely. So you learn how to fight off certain things living in sin, like you learn how to use your hands and fight people physically. Well, now coming in living with Jesus, it's a whole different fight. So now it's not a physical fight, it's more of a mental fight, and we have to you know, fight off these demons and make sure that we are good and make sure that our souls are good and our spirits are good. We trying to make it to heaven, y'all. We trying to make it to heaven. But anyway, y'all, as you clicked on the title for, I know I've been rambling for a minute about Jesus, but that's really, really good, because we should be talking about Jesus, and I should be entering y'all in talking about Jesus, because we're trying to get more of a blessed squad. We're trying to get more people blessed. We're trying to get more people, you know, closer to Jesus, and we're trying to get people smelling better. You feel me? So anyway, y'all, with that being said, today I'm about to teach y'all how to clean for cheap. I'm about to teach y'all how to clean yourself for cheap. I'm about to teach y'all how to stay fresh for cheap, you feel me? Because not everybody has money like that, okay? I definitely understand you, because when I was younger and we didn't have much money, which we're just now coming out of the struggle. Like, we haven't even been out of the struggle for, well, we've been out of the struggle for over a year now. But we haven't even had 2 years of being out of the struggle. Like, we was in the struggle. I mean, we were most definitely poor. And people would have never probably thought that I was poor, like, you know, even guessed that, you know, I was poor, because the way I kept myself together. And so now I'm about to teach y'all how to keep yourself together for cheap. And I always like to go to, like, you know, Walmart and stuff like that, and those places can actually get super expensive with Hygiene. So I went ahead and I went to a few dollar stores. I went to Dollar Tree, I went to Dollar General, I went to Aldi's actually to get one of the products, and like stuff like that. So they're really, really cheap. Most of the stuff is like $1. So basically I'm about to teach y'all how to get clean for cheap. Now, like I said earlier, I wasn't keeping myself together. I was keeping myself real clean, smelling good, you feel me? Nobody would have ever known, because the schools that I went to when I was in the struggle, everybody knew that Chloe smelled good. Everybody knew that. Like, I used to smell bomb diggity bomb. So with that being said, let me teach y'all how to get fresh for cheap. Okay, so the first thing that I'm about to show y'all is these bar soaps that you can get at Dollar Tree and Dollar General. Now, this one I got from Dollar General, this one I got from Dollar Tree. And I actually had picked up more from Dollar Tree, because I actually had picked up this one. It's like this lavender one. It's like antibacterial one, but it's Dio. It's like this lavender one. But they come in like these boxes, like usually white boxes, obviously. But they come in this packaging, and they're two. So they're 2 packs. Usually the 2 packs are always $1. So you go to Dollar General, you go to Dollar Tree, you get a 2-pack of bar soap for $1. Now, I know I like to get like the big packs for like $3 or $4, but sometimes people don't have $3 or $4 just to be spending. So I was like, all right, let me tell y'all how to get some cheap soap. So go ahead, go to Dollar Tree, go to Dollar General, and pick up this 2-pack. This one is the antibacterial. I really, really suggest you guys go ahead and get antibacterial, because when I was at Dollar General, they only had this one, which is still good. They only had this Zest one. And I don't mind Zest, because I'm using Zest at the moment in the shower. But they have these at Dollar Tree that I know for sure, because usually Dollar Trees always have this Dio antibacterial soap. So I got the 2-pack or whatever. So basically, as you guys know, I'm really big on bar soap. Like, I feel like bar soap is just the key to staying clean, because bar soap is really going to get you clean. Now, you guys know I love me some body wash, because y'all know I am obsessed with body wash. I have so many body washes because I love body washes. But as you guys know, I'm really, really, you know, big on staying clean. So I feel like the big thing in staying clean, and the big thing that you have to, you know, focus on having in your hygiene routine about being in the shower is having some bar soap, because bar soap will really, really actually get you a squeaky clean. Now, with the bar soap, as I mentioned in my other videos, you can go ahead and get a real cheap rag from Walmart. This is the cheap rag that I'm talking about. You can go ahead and get like 18 of these boys for like $3 and something from Walmart. It's a real good deal. Now, like I told you guys in that haul, sometimes if you scrub too hard with these, you can get sensitive. So I definitely don't suggest you to scrub too hard. These will give you a real good scrub. These will actually really do make sure that you're clean, because they do have like a better scrub on them. They're real cheap. You go ahead and get you some bar soap. You put it in this rag. You get it real soapy. You get your hot water on. Now, I know a lot of people were saying that they cannot deal with the hot water. They can only have like lukewarm water and stuff like that. Go ahead and use your lukewarm water, girl, because if you're getting clean with the lukewarm water, as long as you ain't using no cold water, then go ahead and use whatever water that you can tolerate, the hottest that you can tolerate. Go ahead and use that, because personally I like to use hot water, because it really does get you way cleaner, but it does strip like strip the moisture from your skin sometimes. So if you ain't trying to deal with that, then go ahead, don't do that. But me, I don't really care, like to get clean. So I go ahead and use hot water, get the soap real soapy in this rag with the hot water, you feel me, get it real soapy. And I go ahead and then I get to scrubbing my body with this rag, and I'm not kidding y'all. You really gotta scrub. And I told y'all in another video how to clean yourself, and that's actually in another video that I have. It's like how to keep yourself thoroughly clean. I really told y'all into detail how to clean yourself and keep yourself real fresh and clean through the whole day. So go watch that video if you want to stay clean. So watch that video if you want to stay fresh. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and splurge a little bit on your soap, you feel me? They have these at Dollar Tree now. They have exfoliating gloves. Now, these ones aren't from Dollar Tree, but they do have them at Dollar Tree now. Exfoliating gloves is what I use every single day. But if you do not have money like that, go ahead and just use your rag every single day, because honestly, I used to use that every single day and I was smelling fresh, clean. But this just really gets the dead skin off of you, really gets your skin just super smooth. The dark spots that you might have in your body, it's gone. Girl, let me tell you, if you have dark underarms, go ahead and get these Johns. These will really get you clean. But I gotta tell you, at Dollar Tree, they only sell one for $1. So you gotta get like 2 of them to get 2. But you can go ahead and just get 1 for $1 as well, because honestly, to be 100% honest with you, because to be honest, like this one time I lost one of my exfoliating gloves, because I have like a lot of different exfoliating gloves now. I have like green pair, purple pair, and a pink pair. I need to go get some more, honestly, because these really come in clutch. I use these every day. But anyway, you guys, I had lost one of them when I just had like 1 pair. And so I had to use 1 exfoliating glove. And I was still working with 1 exfoliating glove. You can still work with 1 exfoliating glove. It's actually really handy. That's why they sell them that for $1 for 1, because they know that you can still do it with 1. But I go ahead and I go to Forever 21 or Walmart and stuff like that to get like my exfoliating gloves, and they come in 2 actually. But I do suggest you guys go to Forever 21 because they're not as pricey. But yeah, so I go ahead and get like my soap, go in between, you know, my gloves or whatever, and you get to scrub, and then you get to scrubbing your body real good. You already know. It's kind of self-explanatory. You just, you know, go over your body real good with the gloves, and you have like a real good scrub down, you feel me? They're actually really gentle. That's another thing that I really like about exfoliating gloves. They're gentle, but they really exfoliate you at the same time. Okay, so as ladies, you feel me, you gotta use different soap for the downstairs area because it's more sensitive down there, you feel me? It's a total different region that we just gotta keep, you know, together, and we gotta keep certain products off of, you know, out of, you know, our downstairs area. We can't be doing that. So as you guys know, on the rest of my hygiene videos, I really like to tell females to use baby wash. And the baby wash that I was using was the Johnson & Johnson one. And it's really thick. It's a really nice baby wash. But it's like $5 the one that I use. $5 and something. It's almost like $6 the one that I use for the big container. And they only have like the scent that I had, they only have it in the big container. But they have the other ones for like cheaper. They're like $3 or $2 or something like that. But I was rolling across all these the other day, and look what I found. I found this Little Journey baby wash. This is what it looks like, you guys. It's really good. Now in the beginning, I wasn't really about the scent when I first smelled it, but I went ahead and picked it up anyway, and it's been working really well. I do not mind the scent anymore. It actually smells totally different in the shower, but it's super gentle. I have to tell you guys that as well. It's definitely gentle. I definitely suggest this to all females. Go ahead and go to Aldi's and pick this up for $160, $165 or something like that. It was really cheap. So go ahead and pick this up. It's like a big container of it. This is like really big. This is 28 fluid ounces, and this might not be, you know, as thick as Johnson & Johnson, but I'm telling you guys, it works. But you guys really gotta take my advice, because I learned how to work with cheap products and how to get clean with cheap products, because I am a fanatic on staying clean. Like, I do not like nasty smells. I do not like that. So I like to stay clean 24/7. So take my advice, because what I do is it really does keep me clean, and I really do be staying clean. Now, even though I do not do this cheap hygiene routine every single day, because I do have other products, as you guys know, this really works good, and I'm telling you guys that it works good because I use it. Everything that I'm showing you guys today, everything that I'm showing you guys today in this video, I use today, and I smell bomb. Like, I just smell good, you feel me? I just smell bomb. And that's just how it has to be, okay? You just gotta smell good as a lady, and you have to learn how to work with cheap products if you ain't got no money. There's literally no excuse to, like, stink. Like, there's no excuse. Like, you can get clean for super cheap, so yeah. Now, speaking of cheap products and stuff like that, I went ahead and went to Dollar Tree, and I was looking at body washes, and I went ahead and picked up this body wash. Now, this is not the only body wash that they have. They have men's body washes, and they have female body washes. Now, they had a lot, and I was actually gonna go ahead and pick up a men's body wash, because those actually work good, because they smell good. Like, they work better than female body washes. But I picked this one up instead, just because, I don't know, I don't know why I picked it up, honestly. It just smelled good, and it was big. I really like the scent. I don't know what it is about the scent, but I really like it, especially in the shower. It smells even bomber. But anyway, this right here is just this Silky Ants body wash, ultra moisturizing shea and cocoa butter scent. Now, this is $1. This huge thing is $1. Okay, so with cheap products like this, you know, from Dollar Tree and stuff like this, they're not as concentrated. They're like not as thick and stuff like that. They're not as soapy. Like I said, they're not as concentrated. So you do have to go ahead and you do have to use a little bit more product, but that's okay. All I do is just put it in there, get a good amount, you know, and you want to go back and forth with it like this. You really want to do this, because this is like the key to like getting a real soapy rag and getting clean, because that's going to get your rag soapy, and that's how you're going to get soapy and clean, you feel me? Because if you go ahead and put some body wash on there and try to put it on your body, it's just going to slip right off. But anyway, you guys, it's just a matter of, you know, learning how to use cheap products and learning how to stay clean with cheap products, and I have mastered it, okay? But as you can see, it's not as, you know, thick as like other body washes could be, you know. It still works though. It still works and it still smells good. Everything that I am suggesting to you guys today, I have used. I have 100% not had a problem with. I actually like them all together. They come together really, really nicely. Do not mind any of them. I honestly am telling you guys the truth on how to stay clean for cheap, you guys. I'm really, really serious. So with that being said, let me show you the next product. So the next product is this DG Cocoa Butter. Hold on. DG Body Cocoa Butter Lotion. Now the DG comes from Dollar General because your girl loves Dollar General. Like I honestly love Dollar General. But I went ahead and picked up this Cocoa Butter Lotion for $1. Now this is the imitation of the Vaseline Cocoa Butter Lotion, and I do have the Vaseline Cocoa Butter Lotion, and I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, it works the same, because it does not. This is obviously more watery because it's $1. Obviously it's gonna be more watery. Obviously they're not gonna use the same products and not the same formula, but it's well worth your buck. So basically, all I do is I get some lotion, and you can go ahead and go to Dollar Tree, even though I was thinking to just go to Dollar Tree and pick up like a Dollar Tree Vaseline, but since I already had this, I was like, there's no need to waste $1. Your girl ain't got money like that. Ain't no need to waste $1 if you already got some. But with that being said, you can go to Dollar General and get some petroleum jelly. But anyway, what I do is I like to mix these two together. So mix some Vaseline and this lotion together, and you will be really moisturized and glowing. Like I mean glowing. Like y'all might think I'm kidding, but if you use Vaseline, you know that your skin will have a straight glow and it'll be super moisturized for the whole day. But that's why I really like to, like, you know, mix my Vaseline in with all my lotions, because it'll really give you an extra glow and it'll give you a real good moisturization. I'm telling y'all, like, it just works super good with Vaseline and this lotion mixed together. It smells super good because this cocoa butter lotion, it smells bomb. It smells a bomb. And now I know y'all probably like, girl, what about body spray and perfume and stuff like that? Because your girl ain't got money like that, and I need to go ahead and get some body spray, but I ain't got money like that. Well, I got you, boo. I got you. The other day I went to Dollar General and I picked up a body spray. Now you might be like, girl, what are you talking about? Why the heck did you get some body spray from Dollar General? Because look, bro, look, this is like, look at the, first of all, the packaging is super cute. Second of all, this smells bomb. Like this, oh my gosh, you guys do not understand. I use it all day, every day, 24/7, because this stuff right here, I can't switch up. I feel like I might always continue to purchase this body wash because this is just super bomb. I just love the smell of it. This is a Tropical Sweet Fantasy. They had a pink one and they had like a different kind that was like a purple one, and they all smell super good, but this one was the one that stood out to me because it was super sweet and just yummy smelling. Now you guys, please go pick this up. I really suggest this to you guys, especially when you spray it on your body. I know I'm not trying to be TMI, but when you butt naked and you got your like Vaseline, you got your lotion on, spray this on right after you get done doing that, because Vaseline will hold the smell on your body longer, and you want to make sure that your body smells good as well. And I'm sure your body already smells good from cleaning it and having the lotion and stuff like that, but add a little extra spice to it, girl. You're gonna be smelling mad good for the whole day. I promise you guys, if you use this, you will smell super good. Like, I honestly love this body spray. It makes me just feel like I just got a great deal, just smelling good and getting a good deal for my buck, dude. So the last thing I'm about to show y'all is this deodorant. Now I know this deodorant might not be $1, but you can go ahead and get like cheap dub deodorants, and I just love the powder one. This is the mini size ones. You guys can go ahead and get a mini size one for cheaper as well, just a single mini size one. But you guys, I really suggest this to you guys because this is my all-time favorite deodorant. Like, I could never switch up on it. Well, I'm not gonna say never, because honestly, you never know what could happen. I might find a new deodorant and get hip to that. But anyway, I really honestly love this deodorant, this Dove powder deodorant. And I only like the powder one because the powder has like a really strong scent, and I just absolutely love the powder scent. Like, I've been waiting to have a really good deodorant that smells bomb, and this one does. And this just met what I wanted. Like, this just met my nose, and it was just like, girl, you need it, girl. Now you guys might be like, girl, you tripping over some deodorant, but when I say, and now I've always been known to use a lot of deodorant. I don't know what it is, but I've always been known to use a lot of deodorant. So having this, it's like an extra boost to your scent. Like, if I walk past you, you're gonna smell my deodorant and you're gonna smell the body spray. Like, that's just how it is. Like, I don't know, just use a lot of deodorant. But anyway, y'all, love every single one of you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it actually helped you guys, because these products, let me tell y'all, I love them, and they work real good, because your girl also ain't got that much money, and I gotta use cheap products as well. Hey, mama. Hey. I'm almost done. Alright, y'all, but I love every single one of you guys. I'm sorry, I probably already said that. My mom actually just came into my room. I love my mama. Love my mama. I love my mama. Hey, I love my mama. I love my mama. Hey, I love my mama. But anyway, I love every single one of you guys. God bless every single one of you guys. Do not let the devil, like, drag you down, because he's a liar. He just wants you to have a huge downfall and just go down the drain. But with that being said, I love every single one of you guys. God bless you. Don't let the devil drive your car. And I'm about to hit about this boy. Bye.